Okay, you have these notes. This is on the back of the previous notes that I printed for you and you'd already gotten. So you can be using these. You go ahead and read the problem, and I'm basically going to talk about the basic parts for this type of problem, which I'm going to call a force of an incline problem. Force on an incline. So pause it and take a second to read it. Okay, so there's going to be three parts that we're going to act and use. The first is going to be the weight of the object. In this case, the object is the skier. So the weight of the object is going to go straight down, and for this problem is F1, which they do tell you in here. F1 is equal to the weight of the skier, which is 145. And it's going to be perpendicular to the horizontal. The horizontal is here. So F1 goes straight down, that's the weight, perpendicular to F1. The next thing we're going to do is the force of the object on the incline. So how much force is the object putting on the incline? And that's going to basically be the F2, which is perpendicular to the incline. And then the last part is the force acting on the object which is going to be this F3. And that's the one that they're looking for here. Okay, is the magnitude of that F3. So the force acting on the incline, or I'm sorry, the force acting on the object is basically what's pulling it up the incline, or in this case pulling up the mountain, or keeping it in place on the mountain. And that one's going to be parallel to the incline. And these three do form a right triangle. This is my right angle. The F1 is my hypotenuse then, and I'm going to go ahead and write that here. The weight is going to be my hypotenuse. It tells me that this is 35 degrees, which means this angle here, because this is a 90-degree angle, is supplementary with that 35 degrees, so it's 55 degrees. But this angle here is supplementary with that 55, so that one is 35, because this is a right angle. And now that I have this angle here, now you can use that F1, the magnitude of F1 we know is 145, and now you can use sine of 35 to find the magnitude of F3. And that's what you need to do tonight, and go ahead and have that ready for class tomorrow.